radio communications when using the Draeger PSS7000 are achieved using a modified Intel HT981 intrinsically safe UHF radio handset and a BA mask with integrated comms fittings. The BA radio handset is broadly similar in operation to existing Intel handsets, currently in use by Norfolk Fire and Rescue Service. This presentation, therefore, focuses only on the principal differences between these models. For demonstration clarity, the cover has been removed. However, the handset must not be used without its protective cover. The BA radio handset is distinguishable by its extended aerial, which is necessary for transmitting and receiving within intrinsic safety tolerances. The handset must not be carried using the aerial. Provided watertight blanking caps are in place or an accessory is fitted, the radio handset is fully protected against accidental submersion. However, the handset should not be routinely immersed, during cleaning for example. The main controls and features are power on and off, sequential buttons to change channels up and down, button P1 and P2 which are programmable, 2 default channels for example, rotary volume selector, and interface connection. The orange lock button, once depressed, will disable both the power button and the channel change buttons to reduce the chance of inadvertent loss of communications. Press the orange button again to restore full functionality to all buttons. Beneath the watertight cap is the interface. When not connected to the integrated mask comms, the cap must be in place to protect the connection from moisture and debris. This should only be finger tight. A screwdriver or coin must not be used. The battery packs are not interchangeable with existing Intel handheld radios, and the dedicated charger must be used. The lithium-ion battery can be removed by turning the screw fitting, but this must not be done in a hazardous environment. Care must be taken not to short the battery terminals and not to over-tighten the screw. The dedicated comms BA mask is broadly similar in its operation to a non-comms enabled mask. The fitting, operation, maintenance and testing of the standard Draeger PSS7000 face mask is outside the scope of this presentation. We will therefore focus only on the comms capabilities of the face mask. The key components of the comms-enabled face mask are radio interface. The screw fitting connects to the handset at this point. This must not be submerged. Voice amplification speaker, one on each side. Power on and power off button. Press and hold to power on. Press briefly to power off. Battery pack containing 2 AAA dry cell batteries. Only appropriately trained and appointed personnel will be permitted to change the batteries. The interface cable connects to the radio at this point. The press to talk button is located on the left-hand side of the mask, close to the jawline. The LED power indicator, which also provides a visual and audible battery level signal upon powering up. 3 beeps equals 75% plus of maximum charge. 2 beeps equals 50%, and 1 beep equates to 25% of the total battery power. The earpiece is mounted on a flexible stem. A second voice amplification speaker is located on the opposite side. To connect the comms mask and handset, gently push the connector into interface and secure by screwing down until finger tight. Remember to power on both the handset and the mask attachments. The voice amplification function is permanently on by default, making it easier for the wearer to communicate with teammates. Like all handheld radios, the system is simplex. Therefore, to communicate to a remote handset, the press to talk switch on the left-hand side of the face mask must be depressed to talk and released to receive.